Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of water. So if you're Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of March 1st through the 3rd, 2024. So to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me for the updated price list if you don't have it. All right. So you have the overall energy as the Devil, the Tower, the Empress. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, Seven of Cups, Strength, and the Knight of Cups. All right, so overall energies, I feel like you could be dealing with some sort of a fetish or realizing that you have some sort of a fetish. Maybe you like, to be controlled, or maybe you like to control. Maybe you have a fetish for leather. Maybe you have a fetish for pregnant women, or full-figured women. So I don't know, I just kind of feel that you're realizing that you have some sort of a fetish. Another thing I'm getting here is that something is getting ready to manifest for you. I feel like maybe something just happens out of the blue and you don't expect it. Whatever it is bringing out a side of you that is very intense. You might need to set boundaries with yourself this weekend. Maybe something's going on where, you're doing things that are in excess, or overindulging. Something is just like going a little bit too far left, and I feel like maybe you need some sort of balance. If it's a relationship, definitely could be experiencing something super intense and feeling like maybe you lost control, or maybe it feels like someone has a hold over you because of some sort of obsession that you're dealing with. If you did any type of candle work or candle magic, definitely seems like whatever you attracted is intense. But I do feel like karma is attached to it. Like it would have the potential to be something that is overbearing. So another thing I see is dealing with temptation, especially if you are trying to restrict yourself, or in some sort of commitment. Maybe you've committed to better eating habits, or committed to not smoking, or committed to a person. So whatever is going on, where you have commitments in your life, I feel like you're being tempted to break those commitments. As far as work, you might feel like you're trapped. Maybe you are being offered some sort of position where it pays well, but at the same time, you're feeling like, if I accept this, this means that no more weekends, or I got to get up so early. It just seems like you are locking yourself into some sort of an agreement. So again, going back to obsession, I feel like maybe you are finding yourself thinking about something or someone obsessively, like you want it. You also might want what you can't have, or maybe that makes it more alluring or more desirable. Definitely seems that you are tapping into your lust. I kind of feel like, and maybe your lower chakras do need, attention. Maybe is overactive or underactive. Maybe you have not been acknowledging your lower chakras and what they need. And so when they act up, it's like, okay, now you need everything, material, or everything focused on the sexual organs. Like something's going on where maybe something is either overactive or needs attention. But yeah, I feel like somebody is dealing with a lot of temptation and is trying to stay away from it, but they can't help it. It does seem like maybe you are trying to resist or show some sort of discipline, or maybe you are trying to protect yourself so that you don't indulge in whatever this is. Let's say, for instance, you're in a relationship and you've been invited to a gathering or something, and somebody is going to be there that you almost can't resist, or you just don't trust yourself around, knowing that you're in a relationship. You're like, if this person say hi to me, I'm like about to be all up on them, so maybe you ask your friend, like, can you please come to this thing with me and just make sure I stay on my best behavior, make sure I don't do this. So you might have to bring a friend with you for protection. It just seems like you're going to do something to make sure that you're covered so that you don't do whatever it is that you're trying not to do. Somebody is still in love with their baby's father. Like if he's coming to pick up the kids, I feel like somebody is like, I'm not even going to try and look at him like that. It's still some sort of an attraction there. It also seems like somebody is attracted to somebody who is like a father or in a relationship like that turns them on. Someone also might make you some sort of an offer that you can't really refuse, or you shouldn't take it, but they're like, I don't know, the offer is tempting, whatever this is. It's possible that somebody might be taking some sort of a drug that they never had before, and there could be a fear of becoming addicted to it. Yeah, I really feel that you're dealing with obsessive or intrusive thoughts. It seems like whatever's going on, you don't want to have these desires or you don't want to have these thoughts, but they keep coming at you. You might feel like somebody is a soulmate. Mentally, something might be going on where you are stuck and you're asking for help, but you're the one with the key. So I kind of feel like you have to help yourself. I get the energy of someone who is thinking about you and maybe keeping tabs on you. If you feel overwhelmed or feel somebody's energy around you, is possibly because they're thinking about you a lot, or checking your page if you're on social media to see what you're up to. If you guys work at the same place, maybe this person's always walking around your workspace or the department that you work in, just trying to, see what's going on. Also, it's possible that someone has self-sabotaged themselves. Maybe someone took something too far and it may have backfired. So it kind of feels like you've got too many people giving you their opinion. There's a lot of people that are maybe trying to advise you or dictate to you. I don't know, it just seems like it's overwhelming. You need to just kind of like tune everybody out and pick up on what it is that you're feeling in regards to some sort of decision that you need to make, especially if you find yourself overthinking or you can't make up your mind about something. I feel like you need to tune everybody out. Now, somebody may potentially want to include you in some sort of love triangle or a threesome if it's just supposed to be for fun. Um, I don't know. I really kind of feel like this is about trying to keep yourself out of situations that you can't handle. There's a possibility that someone is contacting you, constantly reaching out to you, trying to get you to leave your person. If you're the one in a relationship, somebody is like, let me come over, or let me take you out, or remember when I used to do this. Like somebody is really trying to get you to leave whoever you're with. I feel like somebody lives in a gated community. You might go somewhere where a code is needed. Or the entrance is protected or guarded in a sense. Could just be somebody that has like dogs. But yeah, I feel like somebody, you might go somewhere where there's a lot of security or something. Either you think somebody is so fine or they feel this way towards you. But I just kind of feel like somebody is like, I just see us together. Like that would be the perfect relationship, or we would make beautiful children. Or, I just kind of feel like somebody is like mesmerized. They're just on cloud nine. Somebody is just definitely daydreaming and fantasizing about being with you or vice versa. It's like the minute this person says hi, it's like, oh my God, like, yes. So yeah, I feel like you are really in love with somebody, or like I said, vice versa. But I was really picking up on somebody still having feelings or being in love with the baby's daddy. All right, let's pull some energy cards. All right, additional messages for water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, you have the garden and the gate. Blossoming abundance. Patience. Overall energy, goddess of the moon. All right, so overall energies. Seems like your intuition is calling you to do something, but you're hesitant. You might be worried about letting your guards down or allowing yourself to be vulnerable. It seems like there is a little bit of restriction. I feel like maybe you've also been having some sort of dreams. You don't know what they mean, or your dreams have been trying to prepare you for something that's getting ready to happen, but you need to have patience. Something is going to manifest, but you need patience. You might find yourself being a little emotional, but they might be more so tears of happiness. Something is giving you emotional fulfillment. It's like an overflow of emotions. Now, it still makes me think of the energy with you, if you're the one that's in love with somebody, just feeling like so in love, and just feeling like, this is my person. I dream of us together. I could see us together. It also seems that maybe you're waiting for the right time. Maybe you're holding back. You know something is for you, but you have to wait. You're trying to control yourself. There's just a sense of restriction going on here. You might be wondering if the grass is greener on the other side. There is something that you might be considering doing because it looks so good, or it looks so fun, or maybe you're comparing your current situation to what you're looking at, and you're very tempted to see if the grass is greener, or you're tempted to test the waters. Maybe you're tempted to leave one job. Maybe you feel your financial security is good at one job, but you still don't really want to be there. You're looking at something else and you're like, should I quit this job? What if I lose my security? And those are things that you might be considering. So I feel like all in all, you are being tempted by something this weekend. But hopefully these messages help. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.